Welcome to the Late Night Show. And now your host, Cuddy Bino.
All right. Welcome to the Late Night Show. This is episode 11, I believe. Sorry about the lateness. We are 2 hours late. I don't expect anyone to be in chat right now since we're so late, but let's go ahead and check the chat. And if there's nobody in there, we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, it looks like we have Hyper Shadow. Though this looks like it was before the stream started. Hyper Shadow. Am I early for the April Fool stream? Is there actually no stream and I'm the fool? Welcome to the Late Night Show featuring our guest the morning, followed by our newest guest the weekday. No affiliation to the weekend. Well, Hyper Shadow, you are correct about one thing. It is April Fool's Day, and I do have a surprise about that. So because it's April Fool's Day, one of our stories tonight is not real, but I'm not going to tell you which one. So I'll let the audience decide what story is not the real one, what story is the April Fool's. But let's go ahead and get started with our first story. All right. Donald Glover has been cast as Prince Vegeta in the upcoming Dragon Ball GT movie. So looks like there was a new movie announced, a live action adaptation of Dragon Ball GT, and as you can see here, my man Donald Glover has the Vegeta outfit on deck right here. Look at him. He has the haircut. He has the mustache. He has the the coat. I mean, it's not like the white wife beater. But yeah, this is definitely breaking news. So it's kind of weird that they're skipping Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and going straight to GT, which is like the not good one. But who am I to judge? All right, let's go ahead and see the chat. Oh, Hyper Shadow is online. You're super late. Yeah. That's all I can say. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our second story. All right, let's see. Oh, this one's a fun one. Streamer Kai Connect gets rejected twice on live stream. So over the week, Kai Connect had the South African artist Tyla on, and I wasn't too familiar with Tyla before last week. I know she had that one single Water, but she dropped her album last weekend, and I guess for promotion, she went on Kai's stream. First of all, Tyla's album is fire. Second of all, Tyla is way too pretty to be on Kai's stream. And third, Kai they play Truth or Dare, and Kai gets dared to ask her out. So let's go ahead and see how that goes.
So I can't do Zoe, so my only option is
Okay, like I said, Tyla is bae. Like, forget Sydney Sweeney. This is my type right here.
Tyla? Would you like to go on a date with me?
Are you asking for real?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
What you mean? Why not?
Don't do that.
I'm serious.
Okay, first of all, like, what a way to get rejected. Like, imagine asking a girl out and she says, "Don't do that. Just don't do that." Like, that's her response to you trying to ask her out.
Let me get some free time. Would you like to go on a date with me?
You can't do that. On a whole live thing.
Why not? It's true or dare.
But we friends though.
You right.
But we're friends though. My man got friend zoned on live stream. Friend zoned. I mean, I mean, I can't really blame her. She's like a big up and coming artist, and Kai is just a measly millionaire streamer. So
Yeah, we friends.
You right.
he he looks kind of like he's trying to play it off.
Next one.
All right, and in this clip, I guess Kai decides to call up another girl, because once you get like rejected, your first instinct is to call up another girl and ask her out. And my man is about to get rejected a second time.
Yo.
Yeah?
Yo, who you around? You alone?
Yeah?
What you doing?
Nothing.
I bet like.
That black girls really be answering the phone like that with an attitude right off the bat.
Oh shit, like I'll be honest, I don't. You feel what I'm saying? Be for real. I know I'll be joking around and shit.
All the time. What's up?
Nah, like I ain't gonna lie. Like your vibe is fire. I'm fucking with your vibe. I feel like you very beautiful.
Thank you.
When I seen you yesterday, I had a great time, and I was like,
This is my sister. This is my sister. That's what the fuck you said, nigga. So what are you about to do on this phone right now?
Nah, I had said that yesterday. I said you was my sister. Wait, yesterday I said you was my sister for the stream, like the stream and shit. It was
No,
weird.
you were dead ass serious.
Bro, I can't do this shit, bro.
Well, why are you doing this on live?
What's taking so long to get your words out, Kai?
Man, I'm trying to go on a date. I'm trying to go on a date. You want to go on a date?
You trying to go on a date? That's not how you ask somebody for a date, though. Like,
But you just rushed me.
all right, start over. Go ahead. Do it nicely, Kai.
Zoe, would you like to go on a date with me? When I
No, you bum ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I don't want to go on no fucking date with you, nigga. You friends on me in front of the fucking world.
I mean, he got friend zone in front of the world too. So don't feel bad, girl.
all right, good. All right, goodbye.
Yeah. Why black girls gotta be so aggressive? Why can't you be like Tyler here, who I mean, her rejection was pretty brutal too, but at least she like had a smile on her face. Let's go ahead and check the chat, see if what people are saying. All right, Hyper Shadow. Donald Widow's Peak Glover. Donald Hyper Shadow, we're past the Donald Glover stuff. I thought his last name was pronounced Cnet. Then again, I don't know anything about Kai. I thought it was Canet, but like now that I think about it, that might just be a word I've only read and never heard pronounced. I'll definitely have to get back to you about that. Kai smile, the smile of hiding pure pain and sadness. Oh, we've all been there. We've all been there. How you get rejected on live stream to your face and then get rejected a second time in front of the same girl you just got rejected and the same live. That's what I'm saying. Like my man was having just back to back bad luck. Like, and this is one of those things where like it's like gambling. Like once you're in the hole, you just keep digging yourself deeper and deeper. Like he got rejected. He got his feelings hurt, and he's just like, you know what? I need a confidence boost. I'm gonna call this girl up that like was feeling me yesterday, but I told her we're just friends, and then she rejects me too. Like you can't ask for a worse night.
Nah, but come on. You friend zoned her.
You did friend zone her, man. All right, so this was after this clip is from after Tyler left, and my man is just laying on the floor in his feelings, listening to sad music, and I'm sure every guy can relate to this feeling.
Understand this, you're changing
He's alive, people. He's alive. All right, and then later on in the night, my man is like actually working on himself, and this is for every guy they know. This is like the rejection cycle. Like you get rejected, you get you get sad, and then you start working on self improvement, and you gotta better yourself because that's what we guys got to do. Like we gotta work on self improvement. The better you improve your body, improve your mind, improve your financial stability, and try again. That's all you can do.
Ball nigga, I love money, I don't love bitches. Ball bitches, DTB, no, I don't charge bitches. Ball bitches, DTB, no,
The music is killing me right now.
I don't charge bitches. No kissing and hugging. Cause I don't wanna fall in love with it. Ball bitches, DTB, no, I don't charge bitches. Ball
Like these lyrics, I don't want to fall in love.
bitches, DTB, no, I don't charge bitches. What the fuck I'm supposed to fall in love with you, bitch? I just wanted to fall with you. Thought you was cool to kick it, probably get large with you.
All right. Let's go ahead and check the chat real quick. All right, Hyper Shadow. His smile slowly faded. He became I'm not gonna say that. He then became a gym bro. LOL. Like no personal information. Hyper Shadow. No personal information. All right. We're gonna move on to our third story. This one is this one was trending on Twitter. Lizzo fat shamed into quitting music. So the artist Lizzo has recently released a statement on her Instagram claiming to be quitting music. Let's go ahead and read this statement real quick. All right. So the statement says, "I'm getting tired of putting up with being dragged by everyone in my life and on the internet. All I want is to make music and make people happy and help the world be a little better than how I found it. But I'm starting to feel like the world doesn't want me in it. I'm constantly up against lies being told about me for clout and views, being the butt of the joke every single time because of how I look, my character being picked apart by people who don't know me and disrespecting my name. I didn't sign up for this blank. I quit." All right. So I feel like this isn't the first time Lizzo has quit music for this exact same reason. But I do feel her. Like I do think she is the butt of a lot of jokes. Like she's definitely like like I know conservatives love to like take their jabs on Lizzo. And like Lizzo, to be fair, Lizzo does do a lot. Like she shows up to basketball games wearing nothing but a thong. And yeah, people are gonna make fun of that. Like, but hopefully she doesn't quit music. And I don't believe she's gonna quit music. Like, she's definitely very passionate about music. So why would she quit? So I would just advise you just take a social media break. Listen to my man Kai here and improve yourself. Start working out and come back with a new album and everything will be fine. No need to quit music over this. All right, let's go ahead and see what the chat is saying. He then became a gym bro. Hyper Shadow. I mean, she's in the public eye and being all ratchet and stuff. Plus the whole making her staff eat bananas and treating them like garbage. Oh well. You know what? I actually forgot about that. Like, yeah, like Lizzo. I mean, that hasn't been confirmed or anything. But like, yeah, like there were rumors circulating a while back that Lizzo is very nasty to her dancers, her backup dancers, and yeah, basically like a power play. Like she's like the female, not R. Kelly. She's like the female. She's the female Diddy. Just making her dancers like engage in sexual activity, and I don't remember all the details, but like, yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. But if it is true, then that's that's pretty nasty. But there's no way for me to be able to confirm or deny that. But we're gonna go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and when we get back, we'll get into the Diddy situation. All right. Welcome back from the commercial break. Let's go ahead and check chat real quick before we move on to the next story. Hyper Shadow, Lizzo B. Gonzo, P. Diddy, P. Diller, P. Dingaling, P. Touche. All right. That's enough P. Diddy jokes. We haven't even gotten there yet. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started with our fourth story. And this one is kind of a crazy one. No Jumper's Adam22 has been caught wearing a thong on live stream. All right, so as you know, Adam22 is the founder and CEO of No Jumper YouTube channel, one of the more popular hip hop YouTube channels. And my man walked in on his crew who was doing a live stream, and he walked in showing off a thong. So let's check this out. I should just give a disclaimer. What the footage you are about to see is not suitable for children. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this out.
Tells me to respect this young man.
Yeah. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Makes me say,
Yo, what's up with my boy?
What it do?
What's up, dog?
Respect this man.
You got the Weezer shirt on?
My man. All right, so hold on. I think I have a clip of Senor Chang, who's gonna sum up my feelings perfectly.
Gay. Bro, hold on. What you just got done doing, bro?
In the Weezer shirt, huh?
What did you just get done doing, bro?
Gay. Your ass is out on camera. You selling crack. What the fuck going on?
Hey, don't ever do that shit.
So this one guy with the orange shirt just said, "Are you selling crack?" Why is it whenever anyone like a plumber or something is like showing butt crack, a black person's always gonna be like, "Ooh, are you selling crack, man? What's going on?" Like that's like a universal black people joke.
Bro, what the fuck going on no jumper?
Yo, niggas are such kind of niggas, man.
If you're wondering what who was Adam 22 wearing the thong for? Well, the answer is
Fuck going on, Mike?
I'm saving that shit for a lawsuit one day. That was all caught on camera. Hey, bro. Let him,
Hey, we do not approve of that message.
hey, on my life. I don't approve of that one. Adam, you was hella out of pocket right now for that.
Can someone explain to me?
all right. So this clip right here, this kid, I think he's a famous like influencer or something. I think his name is Jack Dorothy or something. But I think this kid right here is I didn't mean to play that one, but I think this kid right here is actually not straight, and apparently he found out that Adam 22 was hanging out with his little brother who's also not straight, and he made this video. So let's go ahead and check it out.
I just saw a video of Adam 22 walking a dog with my brother. Like that just doesn't make any sense.
Yo, Adam, what you doing, bro?
But
I thought Adam had a wife. Why is he walking a dog with my brother?
You want to know why?
Gay.
That's
I'm
why.
so confused.
All right, and this right here is the little brother he was talking about. And I guess Adam had him on his podcast. But first of all, look at the shirt he's wearing. I'm horrified of woman.
Gay.
Second of all, look at how he's sitting. Like Adam is way too comfortable with this. Like, what is going on here, man? Like, I have no words. But like, I think the other thing is, this kid looks like he's like barely 18, and Adam is like in his 40s or like early 50s. So like, there is also like a creepy factor to this. But yeah, I have no words for that. Let's go ahead and check out the chat before we move on to our next story. All right, Hyper Shadow. Adam 22 is gross. I was going to say it's a universal old people joke. LOL. That's true. I do. I don't know. I feel like it's more, that joke is more like common with a black person than an old person. Adam 22 is very gay / very happy. Jack Dorsey is a really bad person. Is that who that was? Like, yeah, I don't know anything about him. All I know is that he's an influencer, and his little brother was hanging out with Adam 22, wearing a shirt that says "I'm not afraid" or "I'm afraid of women." Hyper Shadow. He'll be in jail one day soon. Are you talking about Adam 22 or Jack Dorsey? I'm super surprised he's not already behind bars, considering how many times he's been sued for the stuff he does to people. Are we talking about Adam 22 or Jack Dorsey? Like, my knowledge of Jack Dorsey is very limited. I don't know anything about him. Adam 22, on the other hand, I know quite a bit. I know he does have like some lawsuits and stuff, but I don't know anything about him going to jail. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our fifth story. And if you've been on social media at all this week, you've definitely seen this on the timeline. So Diddy's home has been invaded by Homeland Security, or actually, I should say multiple homes. And he's also been dubbed the Diddler on Twitter. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started with this.
Breaking news right now, we're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Field Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
He got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now, we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first one.
This is crazy. I know some people are arguing, was this like too much force? Like, I don't know, like what, like you have to keep in mind, like what these people are being accused of is a very big deal. And I'm not sure if like Diddy's supposed to be the ringleader in all of this or not, but like supposedly like child trafficking has been going on, and like sex trafficking and you know, a lot of really bad things.
Here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up this street where Tony is.
So they looks like they have Diddy's whole family arrested. Diddy, on the other hand, nowhere to be seen. He's not on the property. Nobody knows where he's at the moment.
Right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats and law enforcement. And on the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home in particular is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters.
They are heavily armed, and they've been...
I gotta say, if Diddy was using this home for sex trafficking and he put this home on his daughter's name, how sad.
Very tactful would probably be the best word to use as they made entry into this home this afternoon. We actually watched them as they made their way through one of these side gates, and as soon as they got inside the home, one of the first things they did was made their way into this garage that you.
All right, Hyper Shadow. Dorsey is the super bad guy. I assumed you were talking about him. Like, I mean, Adam 22 is not an angel either. Like, he definitely has allegations against him too. But like, I don't know anything about him going to jail. Hyper Shadow. Adam 22 is just gross, but not necessarily bad. Yep. Hey, read my Diddy jokes now. Hyper Shadow. Jeffrey Puffstein, Sean Combs do the minors. P. Diddles him. They went in with Bearcats and heavy weaponry because they were told there were tons of weapons inside the house and they didn't know if there would be a firefight. You never know if a criminal might feel they got nothing to lose and they fight back. No, I definitely get that. Like I said, this is like a billionaire we're talking about. This isn't, you know, like this guy could afford to have like a military in his house if he wanted to. So that makes sense. But like I said, some people believe, or some people think it may have been excessive force. I don't know the whole situation. Like I don't know what the FBI knows. So all we can do is speculate.
Is open right there. Now, they did take a couple people into custody. We witnessed that. Now, are they under arrest? Are they just being asked about what they know? That I can't answer, but I can tell you there's 3 people right there that were taken into custody, were inside that home at the time of the raid.
We did see a bunch of investigators going in, making the raid in there and clearing that as well. So they're going to do a thorough search as they conduct this raid. And so far, Stu, from what I understand and from Haley on the ground there, they have not seen, and we have not seen.
So I don't think I have this clip in the archive, but like apparently Diddy had cameras set up in every single room in his house, every single room. So like any parties he's ever had in his house, there are recordings of. So I know some people think this was like in case you haven't noticed, no celebrities are like really speaking up about this situation. And that's because Diddy probably has blackmail material on them. And so they're not going to speak up. So you're not going to see Jay-Z coming, like saying anything negative. You haven't really seen any rapper other than 50 Cent say anything negative about Diddy.
From our vantage point, any sign of Sean Combs, the 54-year-old who is believed to be the property owner of this.
All right. So while that raid was going on, this this is footage of Diddy in Miami, pacing back and forth, looking super nervous. And I personally believe Diddy knew this was coming. There's some reasons for that. Uh, like late last year, he started like giving his masters back to his the people that are signed to Bad Boy, and I thought that was weird that he was giving back their masters, and he like claimed he was doing this and he was doing this for the kindness of his heart. Like he wanted nothing in return. He just wanted to give his artists their masters, and that's not how billionaires work. So that's like one hint that he knew this was coming. The other hint was that he sold all his shares of Revolt. So he's no longer, he's the founder of Revolt, and now he has no stake in the company. So like the fact that he sold that recently tells me that he knew something was coming.
I guess you wonder what's gonna happen next, Diddy. I know.
I mean, imagine, like, he's got to be thinking his life's over, right? He's got to be thinking that. All right, let's go ahead and check chat real quick. Hyper Shadow. They've already named British royal family names, music industry CEOs, and celebrities by names involved with Diddy. Diddy was being weird during one of the award shows he hosted last year. He sprinkled in love and loved one another in his speeches and talked about forgiveness a bunch during the award show. Yeah, that's like something else I know. When like, I don't want to say guilty people, but I feel like whenever people start talking too much about love and we gotta forgive each other, like they're hiding some skeletons in their closet. I mean, keep in mind, during this time, people thought Diddy was like fleeing to another country in his private jet. So like he was actually just in Miami, pacing back and forth, looking like a sad puppy. Why they slow-mo this video? All right, let's... All right, this next clip right here, this is supposedly the one of Diddy's neighbors, and he just snitches. He snitches big time here. Just listen to what he says.
Tell him stop bringing all the minors over here late at night. I live right next to him. He do too much. It be like buses, like big ass buses. You just see all type of shit hop out. Especially at nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning. It gets wild. I'm his neighbor. When my basketball go over there, I just let it be because I don't want to knock on the door.
You know what? People weren't sure if like that was actually his neighbor, but like the fact that he threw in that little basketball thing, that sounds real to me. Like that, what a random thing to like throw in. Like, oh yeah, whenever my basketball goes over the fence, I just don't bother with it. Like that sounds like an actual neighbor to me. Like that, that kid must be a really good liar to come up with that like just little random tidbit to throw in there. Like, but he was claiming that Diddy has minors coming in there all the time. Like, I guess the other thing is like, how can you be so public with this? Like, it's like he wasn't even hiding it. He wasn't even hiding it. And this right here, this clip, like this is from a few years ago. Diddy dressed up as the Joker. Now imagine if Diddy had chosen the Riddler instead. The jokes would be non-stop.
Tyler the Creator. Tyler, you are my favorite rapper in the world. He looks beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this is top tier.
I will say this is top tier though. Like his costume is on point.
Get out of the car. Ah! Tyler the Creator. It's gonna be a glorious night when you bump into Tyler the Creator. Let's go.
All right, Diddy looked nervous Diddy looked nervous at the last event he was seen at in Hollywood. All right, so this was like a night or two before the raid, and Diddy looks like a friggin' crackhead, a paranoid crackhead. Flavor Flav didn't even acknowledge him. I mean, Flavor Flav probably didn't even see him. Like, Flavor Flav is probably so high right now. And to be fair, Diddy didn't look at Diddy. He doesn't even look like he's not standing out for one. So like it's very like easy to just assume he just didn't see him. But like also like it's obvious he's going through something, so maybe he just didn't want to like interrupt. All right, let's go ahead and check the chat real quick. All right, Hyper Shadow, that slow mo. Yeah, I don't know who did that, but like we didn't need to see 40 seconds of Diddy walking around in slow motion. Damn, his neighbor LMAO, his neighbor in that Bentley Continental GT is like, I don't like that you're rich and I'm rich too. I've been waiting for you to go down. And you know what? Nobody knows who that neighbor was. Like, like that guy's rich, but he's not like a celebrity or anything. He's like, what does he do? Like, I want to know what his job is. Wow, did he look super spooked in that video? Yep. Dude, he's like freaking tapping his toes. Did he know he was gonna be raided? This music is killing me right now. It's like you put this music to anything and it becomes a conspiracy.
Deviance is all.
All right, this clip. So this is from an interview Cat Williams did earlier in the year, and apparently this was the most prolific interview anyone's ever done because Cat was just like predicting everything that was going to happen in 2024, and he's been like bang on so far, and including his predictions about Diddy. So let's go ahead and listen to this.
Election hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Yeah, Cat's definitely been having a good year this year. Like, all right, this clip right here. This is Diddy admitting that he sold all his shares of Revolt.
The feedback has been amazing. See, when I started Revolt, I always wanted to develop a platform to report the news from our perspective, from our lens, from our people. So I decided to launch Black News, live streaming on Revolt's YouTube and playing live on Revolt TV. And this is all happening in real time while we're in a quarantine. It's time for us to be solution-based. I want each week to deliver information for everyone. We will put together a collective of individuals.
Okay, this is definitely not footage of Diddy admitting he sold Revolt. This is footage of Diddy when he founded Revolt. Like, who put this in here? Like, this useless footage. Let's go ahead and skip this. All right, so this right here is like footage of Diddy's house after the Homeland Security raid, and it's just a giant mess. Like, I think someone on Twitter was just like, all right, so what if they found nothing? Do they go back in and help clean up or what? All right. Looking at the chat, Hyper Shadow. Well, it came out that Diddy was an FBI informant. Was that confirmed? Like right now, I don't want to confirm or deny anything. Like Hyper Shadow, the theory goes that one of the reasons why he's been given free reign to wreak havoc. Also, I'm 100% sure he put the hit on Tupac. 100% less sure that Suge Knight knows this also, and that's why Diddy is scared of Suge. Suge won't snitch though. I love his music, but it's time for the P. Diddy Kong to go down. One thing I will say is, yeah, I won't be like one of my favorite albums is Late Night in Paris or Last Train to Paris by Diddy. I won't be able to freely listen to that anymore. Like I won't be able to listen to that guilt free. It's like the 1 second. It's like the R. Kelly situation. Like I can't in good conscience listen to R. Kelly music. Same with Diddy. Like I won't be able to blast that album the same way. All right, so yeah, this is crazy. All right, and
hey, yo, New York!
This footage right here was taken just a few months ago. Diddy was given the key to the city by the mayor of New York just a few months ago.
New York, we fucking did it! Harlem, we did it, Mount Vernon, we did it! The Bronx, we fucking did it! Let's go! The key to the city! Yeah, I'm coming to the garden with this shit. And then I'm gonna be in Brooklyn this Sunday. I'm not playing with you, New York. I'm gonna give you this love. It's a love rampage.
To think, like I said, I think this was like last September or October. Like to think, just a few months ago, he was freaking happy as can be. Just got the key to the city, and a few months later, his legacy would be destroyed.
Yeah, New York, we outside. And tonight we acting bad. It's fucking Friday, the album's out, and it's up. Get that album now, we taking that shit to #1. Fuck that, New York, let's go. It's 2020, y'all.
All right, and this clip right here is like a clip from a billionaire's lunch, and people are pointing out that Jay-Z's acting a little weird here. So let's go ahead and check this out.
Yeah, and it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch. All the champagne.
All right, so let's go back. So I don't know what people are seeing. Like Jay-Z, I mean, he looks awkward, but like there's nothing incriminating here. I will say, like, I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, Jay-Z's next. I have no idea how the hip hop world is gonna take that news if like Jay-Z's involved in this. Like, how's the Beehive gonna react? Because like there's like, let's say Jay-Z is involved, there's no way Beyonce would be unaware. So like what's gonna happen with that? Like either the Beehive is gonna say, oh, Beyonce was just a victim, which would not be true. Like she would definitely have been complacent. Like or like what's gonna happen? I don't know. I have to say the new Beyonce country album dropped over the weekend, and that too is also fire.
As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch. All the champagne.
All right, so this clip right here, this guy was at a Diddy party, and he claims he heard Diddy and Meek Mill having sex, and he actually recorded it, but I didn't include it in the clip because I don't want to get perma-banned from YouTube. But let's go ahead and listen to this.
It was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke, nigga. Like I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the fuck was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard niggas struggling to take dick. I heard niggas being like, yeah, daddy. Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all that shit because I was like, this nigga Diddy rich. So I'm finna put the squeeze on and give me a couple dollars and just say, you know what I'm saying? Just nobody believed that was really Diddy beating me back in. But now y'all motherfuckers believe the video, right? Right? Somebody throw me a couple dollars. Oh, hey,
All right, so this footage right here is LeBron James claiming that Diddy throws the best parties.
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Down here.
And this final clip is the last time we've seen Diddy. This guy ran into him in Miami.
At Pura Vida by my pad, run into the man right here. What's up? Miami's like that. Yeah. It's a movie.
And that's the final like clip as of now that we've seen of Diddy. So let's go ahead and check the chat real quick. Hyper Shadow, what's that big old teddy bear doing there? Yeah, it's confirmed he was an FBI agent. It was all over the news. FBI informant. His ex-bodyguard also came out talking about how he took him to an FBI office to turn in some papers. He didn't know about that. He didn't know about what, but they had some hip-hop cop on TV talking about it. Jay-Z and Beyonce are part of it. There's been rumors about them for years also, but not part of the same stuff that Diddy's involved in. But just as bad, though. Some might consider Jay-Z's stuff worse. Oh, man. I've heard just Illuminati stuff about LeBron, but no official bad stuff. Yeah, like, once again, I'll have to confirm that. Like, I haven't heard anything. But I also, like, keep in mind, everything I'm talking about hasn't been confirmed. Like, this isn't like Diddy hasn't legally done anything yet, or like the courts haven't deemed him, guilty or anything. Like right now, this is all still in motion. So, all right. So we have one final story to get to tonight before we call an end to it. And this one is also another crazy one. Is Sam Smith concert too graphic for kids? All right. So last week, I brought up if Nicki Minaj's concerts were too graphic for kids, and apparently Sam Smith's are just as bad. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right. So right off the bat.
Gay.
Like, who's even going to a Sam Smith concert in 2024? All right, having some technical difficulties. Once again, who's going to a Sam Smith concert in 2024? Thanks, Andrew. All right, let's go ahead and continue this. All right, so what's crazy is this is an all ages concert, and this man is like stripping, wearing lingerie. Putting on a necklace that says sex on it. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you think this is appropriate for kids? Do you think it's not? Me personally, I don't think anyone under the age of 36 should be going to this kind of show, but that's just me. But let's go ahead and check chat out. Hyper Shadow, did he do it? Also, the Dragon Ball GT movie story, that be fake. Sam Smith equals the gays. I mean, I don't want to I don't want to confirm or deny whether the Dragon Ball GT movie is fake, but I feel like Hyper Shadow would be the one expert to know whether that story is fake or not. But all right, that's the show for tonight. Tune in next week for episode 12, same time, same place. And like I said, there's going to be some changes coming up to the show's format, but I'll announce that in due time. All right, well, good night, everyone, and let's go ahead and cue the credits.